Hello and welcome to ICB English News. I'm Subala Kangabom. Let's see the top stories first. Efforts are being put to inaugurate the Thoubal multi-purpose project very soon, says Union Minister of State for Water Resources Arjun Ram Meghwal. Encroachers in reserved forest areas will all be evicted irrespective of which ethnicity, says Minister of Forests T.A. Shyamkumar. And now the news in detail. Union Minister of State for Water Resources Arjun Ram Meghwal has informed that efforts are being put to inaugurate Thoubal multi-purpose project at the earliest. Union Minister of State made the statement to the media during an inspection visit to Dolai Thabi Barrage and Thoubal multi-purpose project today. Minister of Water Resources Department Letpao Hokib and Chief Engineer Pritam and other officials accompanied the Minister of State during the inspection visit. People affected by Thoubal project were found staging sit-in protests en route to the project. Minister of State Arjun Ram Meghwal personally interacted with the protesters and assured of fulfilling their demands. Later, speaking to media, Arjun Ram Meghwal said construction of almost all the components of the Thoubal multi-purpose project has been completed except for canal and power unit. He also opined that a major tourist destination could be created near the dam site, for which consultation is being conducted. Arjun Ram Meghwal also added that Centre will soon release remaining fund of 99 crore rupees for the project.
Honorable Prime Minister साहब का ये साफ-साफ कहना है कि जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट जिस मिनिस्ट्री के चल रहे हो नॉर्थ ईस्ट में इंक्लूडिंग मणिपुर, उनके मिनिस्टर खुद विजिट करें वहाँ कि प्रोजेक्ट क्यों डिले हो रहे हैं, लोगों का पेमेंट क्यों रुक रहा है, आसपास के जो रीसेटलमेंट को लेकर के जो लोग हैं वो क्यों अनरेस्ट पैदा कर रहे हैं। उनके लिए मिनिस्टर हिमसेल्फ शुड गो and visit the place and take a review meeting with the state administration, with the chief secretary, with the chief minister, concerning officer, and find out the solution.
Minister of Forests and Environment T.A. Shyamkumar has asserted that all the encroachers at reserve forest areas will be evicted irrespective of which ethnicity they belong to. Addressing a press meet held at Forest IB More today, Minister T.A. Shyamkumar once again reiterated that construction of any structure would not be allowed in reserve forest area. No one should do anything as they wish by virtue of holding relevant land documents. Principal Chief Conservator of Forests and other top officials of the department were also present at the press meet. T.A. Shyamkumar further maintained that there is no question of targeting any particular community or religion or being biased in the eviction drive undertaken as per the law. Government will take equal action against encroachers in reserve forest areas, even if they are ministers or MLAs. Minister T.A. Shyamkumar urged not to try and tarnish the image of the government in relation with the eviction drive. Rather, he appealed to help the government in its effort of tackling global warming by planting, protecting and preserving forest areas.
अखोई फिलिपिन लेबा इजाफोर्स लेबा मैमसे अकोबे लेबा मैमसे मधु नापी सेंपियो गदबा मोइना अखोई एनवायरनमेंट थुका रखदो अदुनि फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट को डॉक्टर एमएमसे येंगरा डॉक्टर को नते साबु डॉक्टर नते हाय एनवायरनमेंट कारकदबा तुंगी मियोन की दम को सर कदम अमदि मालिम बिना अकाय पिर सेथिंग मैम तो अखोई खल्ला कांदा कोई डॉक्टर को फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट नामता मीडिया थंदा अपील तवी मददि नाम मी मतना डिपार्टमेंट रो तो बिगनो प्रजा के दम खल्ला के तुमियो खल्ला का तुंगी फिसना खल्ला कांदा तो थको नातनी अदना जिलेमो दिबा कोई इसाइसा खंगना खंगना कोई आइनि याद मोंग द इंसदि म्यामजे साना खंगना खंगना अमु हाइदा बाले तना लथोपियो एमसी अतुब फॉरेस्ट नम इबिसन तरो कांदा नुवाइतबा कोई मियो में नहीं मारते फील तवे अदो फील तवे नहीं मारते फील तवे है ना कोई अदो कोई ये नहीं दिखा
Democratic Students Alliance of Manipur Desam today observed the 11th Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day at Iboyaima Shumanglila Sanglen. Large number of people took out a procession on July 5, 2008 in demand of making education a disturbance-free zone. Minister of Education T.H. Radheshyam and Chief Whip of Manipur Government MLA P. Sarachandra graced the observance. Minister T.H. Radheshyam released posters to be used in poster campaign for this year. Secretary General of Desam, Sital Oinam, stated that non-state actors often used to make monetary demand from educational institutions some years back, and that had hampered the academic atmosphere a lot. Keeping in view of the disturbances so caused, Desam had organized a mass procession. Desam even today advocates for making education a disturbance-free zone and demands a suitable law. Speaking on the occasion, Minister of Education T.H. Radheshyam stated that there have been significant changes in education following the mass procession. Lack of peaceful mind among students will definitely lead them to wrong path. Minister also maintained that there are no signs of bunds and blockades today, which once disturbed academic atmosphere. However, students are feeling unrest due to shortage of teachers in schools and colleges and transfer of teachers. T.H. Radheshyam appealed to students not to indulge in any untoward incident.
Disturbance am toy leiraba khana sanabe thokwa school le tinjinba ban hek tawba nomai kamnawa mayam question chenaba adu irang du leiragadi anang sing se free oina leitabna wakhal la thamoi la tangna ba leitabna hojiki modern society sra competitive oiba society sra innovative oiba anu wakhal khanba adu ba tungni yumbirel kaya se thorok da yam wa gani ne khale aduna lain la su tambagi matang dadi akoi irang hoboi mohta akoi tanara kanda अफबल लंबी करमना भगदगे खनरगा खनबई मोता खनबना भगनी हैन आई थमजगे.
Chairman of Manipur Pollution Control Board MLA L. Radhakishore has asserted that the government is trying to do the needful for sport persons in view of the laurels they brought for the state. Speaking at the closing ceremony of 5th Late Thaudam Kumar Memorial 8-Man Open Football Tournament 2018 at Taubul Playground in Bishnupur District, MLA L. Radhakishore said many renowned players from the small village Taubul are playing in different parts of the country. The tournament was organized by YDA Club Taubul from June 1 with 16 teams participating in the tournament. FC Yumnam Huidrom clinched the title and won cash prize of 60,000 rupees and a trophy, while WFC Moirangkom bagged runner-up trophy with 40,000 rupees cash prize. MPCB Chairman L. Radhakishore also assured of constructing fence of the playground as soon as possible for the sake of many such sport persons budding from the area.
Formality application authority DC Bishnupur is again the Simon Illustriare. When I fencing the situation, that is now saying I should Panjagani, Karikari, the machinery hider, the equipments hider, Atopa, I the Panga of physically, Libisu Panga, Winana, must not send the web Saturday. I go MLS local area development partner the Pizagani.
Around 100 women members of Nupi Khunai Kanbalup and Ketrigao Watch number 6 Apunba Mairapai Bilup today cleansed the Robin Hood Memorial at Awaching in the run-up to the 3rd death anniversary commemoration of Martyr Sapam Robin Hood, who sacrificed his life for the protection of indigents of the state on July 8. President of Nupi Khunai Kanbalup, Mutum Premila, opined that every organization should join hands in maintaining cleanliness at the burial site of Sapam Robin Hood at Awaching. She also appealed to all to take part in the commemoration on July 8.
Organization mayam leibiri basing nasu masi yang sin biraga ekoi kanglaicha khuding maki Iraija khuding makini ana lobiraga yelomi kanbagi damakta mana thawai pontha pikibagi athuk thukkiba mafamni to sarkar gi maigei da su hajaningi sarkar na su mieng tahaningi aigi maigei degi di mayam lakpiduna hayeng magi kumonsida lei su katpi ba hairang lerang angamba khara katpi na ba su paujenjari.
Celebration for the 69th Van Mahotsav 2018 was held at 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles Ground today. DFO of Thoubal and Bishnupur R.K. Amarjit, Assistant Conservator of Forest D. John Shah and Commandant of 2nd MRP Manjit, among others, took part in the celebration. On the sideline of the celebration, R.K. Amarjit told media that plantation of more trees could help in maintaining ecological balance in Imphal city, which saw increasing number of population, and Forest Department is always ready to extend all possible assistance in making Imphal a green city.
Commandant Sabna Sumaina school gi Satra Singh aduga officer Singh aduga staff ampul kanda koi gi history oiraba koi gi 2nd battalion gi campus ta Sumaina Van Mahotsav ki koi gi celebration to bidana uchara mayam thabi base yamna nungai jai masi koi gi Imphal city sida pressure yam chauna lakpa population ki pressure se si lakun maram oidana greenery sandarak pase si mitigate toboda haidi balance toboda yamna chauna mateng pangani haina aina khanjai.
District Forest Division Bishnupur, under the supervision of Divisional Forest Officer, organized tree plantation programs at 8 different places under the jurisdiction of Range Forest Office, Moirang, starting from Ngangkalawai in connection with 69th Van Mahotsav 2018. MLA of Moirang constituency P. Sarachandra, Chief Conservator of Forest, Wildlife and CWLW DJN Anand, Deputy Commissioner Pawan Yadav, SP Hobson Sapam, representatives of rural local bodies and several others took part in the tree plantations. Laipham Kuno Youth Development Association and Mairapaibi members today staged sit-in protest at Laipham Kuno Mayai Lekai, demanding immediate booking of the culprit involved in hit-and-run case near ISBT Kumalampak, in which Vice President of MSF Ningthaujam Jugeshwar lost his life while seriously injuring Joint Secretary Ilangbam Anand on June 22 at 10 in the evening. Protesters demanded justice for the duo at the earliest. Secretary of Laipham Kuno Takhot Lup Ilangbam Subita said authority must punish the culprit involved in the case without further delay.
Paliba sarkar asina moini gi langlanan jin puthokpa ngamdabasi garina thombiramiba mi asi puthokpiyo haina akhoi ngasi gi Laipham Kuno maira apunba maira paibi lup amadi LKYD ga punna khusamnaduna wakan mifam asi phamjaban.
All Manipur Fish and Egg Traders Association questioned the authority concerned from where the samples of iced packed fish containing formalin, which are hazardous to health, were collected. Speaking to the media persons at Manipur Press Club, Joint Secretary of the Association, Aribam Sachikumar Sharma, appealed to the food safety officials to reveal from where the samples of formalin containing ice-packed fish were collected. He further added that there is a report of samples collected on June 30, 2017. However, no response was given about the matter. Therefore, an exact information has to be given of whether the result was from the previous year.
2017 da khoi mamang sei da nga lokal khibagi sample lokal khibu leire mamang sei da nga lokal khibsi mosigi deposit la na dum sanena ga thamber bane adai sigi deposit da base ga toribra ataga ngaranga lokal khiba nga da khoi da base ga toribra henduma single plan samang khoi pamgi sati ga sum bihani ba.
A free medical camp for media fraternity and its family members will be held at Manipur Press Club on July 9 from 9 in the morning till 5 in the evening. The medical camp will be organized by All Manipur Working Journalists Union under the sponsorship of Dr. Kala Nature Cure and Yoga Health Center, Konung Mamang. Facilities of physiotherapy will be provided at the camp. The press release appealed to the members of the union and family members to attend the free medical camp in time. And before we move on, let's take a short commercial break. We will be right back. Stay tuned. Admission opened 2018 to 19. Facilities at IITA. International certification program approved in 88 countries. 100% international and national job assistance. Attractive salary packages. Trained by experienced faculties. Tied up with the reputed airlines. High-tech classroom with air condition and many more. Only institute in Manipur offering international certification in ground staff, cabin crew and diploma in tourism. Be a part of the most luxurious lifestyle. For details, Changangai, opposite Imphal International Airport. Welcome back, and moving on. A one-day discussion on the inclusion of Sanamahi in Indian minority religious group was held at Manipur Press Club today. The discussion program was organized by Laipak Kanba Ahalup. K. Shyam Kishore, S. Laibak Chao and Sapam Cha Jadumani attended the discussion program as presidium members. Yanggoi Piba and Sapam Cha Jadumani were appointed as the conveners, and other 5 conveners were also selected. Many decisions were taken during the discussions. The decisions were: a memorandum which consists of the decision of the discussion will be submitted to the authority concerned to urge inclusion of Sanamahi religion in the Indian minority religious groups within a month. A PIL will be sent to Manipur High Court if the demand is not translated into action within the given stipulated time. Moreover, a statewide protest demonstration will be launched to demand fulfillment of the matter. Unique Wildlife Protection Committee, Manipur Central Forest Division and EALYDA Pobok jointly planted trees in the surrounding areas of the EALYDA playground in connection with the 69th Van Mahotsav 2018 celebration. A special prize was also announced for the family that would take best care of the trees planted today in 3 years. Similar tree plantation programs was also held at Iroi Lok, Yadipok Yambem. First Department joined hands with the locals of Yadipok Yambem in the tree plantation program held in relation to the 69th Van Mahotsav 2018 celebration. Employees of Art and Culture Department today staged sit-in protests in front of the office complex at Palace Compound in support of the ongoing agitation of JSC of Amtuk and Amjio. In the meantime, employees of State Central Library and Manipur State Archives staged similar sit-in protest in front of the office complex at Kashampad. General Secretary of State Central Library and Manipur State Archives Employee Association, Thoktom Prem Chand said, the association will continue to extend support to the cease work agitation until 7th pay is implemented in the state by the government.
Numit zamani henjalak laba matam asibauta akoina thamjakiba charter of demand kun nithoi adu tanabiba tawamdana thana torpusita State Central Library amati Manipur State Archives ani punnuna 7P ase athubu matamda pithopi haibse akoigi site teki thamjari.
District Health Society Thobal, in collaboration with Cultural Development Organization Thobal Khetri Lekai, jointly organized one-day free medical camp at Thobal Khetri Lekai, Mamang Lampak. 2 doctors led the medical team in providing free medical treatment to around 300 people. Medicines were provided free of cost. Many members of the club thanked the team for organizing such medical camp in time. Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayant Kumar today laid the foundation stone for construction of Community Health Center, newly upgraded from Primary Health Sub-Center at Somdal in Ukhrul district. Minister also inaugurated a Primary Health Sub-Center at Ngaiga. MLA of Chingai constituency, Kashim Washum, and officials of Health Department took part in the foundation laying and inauguration ceremonies. Speaking on the occasion, Minister L. Jayant Kumar said, present government is giving utmost priority to healthcare and efforts are being made to make healthcare facilities available in hill districts. Minister also appealed to doctors, nurses and other medical staff to sincerely dedicate in serving needy people with humanity. General Secretary of Thado Students Association Chandel and Technopol District, Lelen Haukip, in a press release has stated that the association will extend support in the indefinite statewide bandh called by Joint Students Body from July 6. The association expressed unhappiness over the act of the government to divert the demand to recruit 409 teachers at the higher secondary school under Education Act. The government should be held responsible for any unwanted incidents. And Tamilong Students Association and Tamilong branch will also extend support to the indefinite statewide band called by Joint Students Body. However, media, medical, water supply, electricity and religious activities will be exempted during the course of the band. And before we wind up the top stories once again. Efforts are being put to inaugurate Thoubal multi-purpose project very soon, says Union Minister of State for Water Resources Arjun Ram Meghwal. And encroachers in reserved forest areas will all be evicted irrespective of which ethnicity, says Minister of Forests T. Shyamkumar. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.